MP in the locker room moments before the tip-off of Game 3. MP has been some chat on social media about a bug that's going around.
Yeah, I seen that.
So why don't you tell them how you feeling?
Okay, I mean, listen, it's simple. Y'all don't gotta worry about your boy MP. I'm 100% locked in and ready to go.
See that, folks? He's doing just fine.
Yeah, better than fine, actually, Xander. I'm about to put on a show for all y'all tonight, so just keep watching. MP, out. Oh, man. This is ridiculous. I've been throwing up all day, bro.
Yeah, you might want to sit down.
You ain't never lied.
You been able to keep fluids down?
Not really. I've been working with the trainer, so I think I'm as good as I'm gonna get right now.
You ever played a game this sick before?
One time in high school, I had strep throat. 103-degree fever. Yeah, fatigue, all of it. My mom was furious that I played.
That's fair. Your mom. How'd you do?
Like what? Like in the game in high school?
Yeah, how'd you do?
Triple double, bro.
Look at you serious?
You're dead serious, bro. You know, I'm gonna try to see if I can tap into some of that magic tonight. Right after I go through the game.
Be in the house.
Hey Pacers fans, make sure to come on to the next home game.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Wizards coming.
Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-zip right now in the series. Taking a look at Washington. They have a real opportunity here to take total control of this series with the win here tonight.
And that would all but end it. When you've won the first two games, you know that victory in Game 3 all but punches your ticket to the conference finals.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. They've got McCollum. Kispert is out there with George. Then it's Czar. And it's MP in at the 2-guard.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in his catch and shoot situations. No hesitation.
Siakam passes to Jackson. And a wide open look for Halliburton. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
In the corner, George with it. Nice ball movement by Washington. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
And MP and crew fighting off a major illness that has spread like wildfire through the locker room. They're all sick.
Adrenaline can carry these guys only so far. And when you're fighting off an illness like they are, it is bound to take its effect at the later stages of the game. And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
MP dishes to George. Back to MP. Trains the three-pointer. MP's got 5.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Jackson finds Siakam. Now Nembhard. Back to Siakam. Pass to Halliburton. 5 on the clock. The 3. It's hauled in by MP. Washington's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. And again, Washington with the triple.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
And MP throws it down.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
Indiana's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Jackson. And here's Halliburton. There's the lob to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And a deep three. Down it goes! Wow. Down it goes!
There is answer!
Oh.
Nice.
Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside. And Sarr gets it to go on the assist by MP.
This is where Sarr wants to be, right under the hoop, within easy reach of the basket.
Back to Halliburton. Jackson, a screen on McCollum. He was all alone on that. Halliburton's got 9 points.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Here's the screen. To the wing right side. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Pacers with the rebound. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Cullen passes to MP. Sarr sets the screen for MP. Sarr's shot is off.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's MP. He's got 13. Back to McCollum. Over Halliburton. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Siakam finds Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And he trains the three, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure.
The previous play is under review.
Yeah, they need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA play.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
They get the call right. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Wizards lead by 1. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And you are back with us live as we... Making a change here. Walker's checked in. And then for Washington, Corey Kispert's checked in for Marvin Bagley. MP comes in for Johnson. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Carlton Carrington. We've got Walker. T.J. McConnell is out there with Neesmith. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Huff in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And so he hits both. Well, we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers was simply terrific. He picked up 49 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Nice work there, Ellie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Pass to Huff. Here's Walker. In the corner, it's Neesmith. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. MP looking around. Odd pass to George. Intercepted. McConnell passes to Walker. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
McCollum against McConnell. MP with the powerful alley-oop.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Now Siakam. Looking for Koulibaly. He gets it there. A three from McCollum. The Pacers pull it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Siakam's shot is off. Wizards have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. MP outside. It's blocked. 1:56 left to play here in the second quarter. McConnell passes to Huff. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. The tray. MP drills the three.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Both teams deciding to change it up. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. MP is number 1. Halliburton for 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all he can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
There's the lob to Jackson. Indiana moving the ball over. Back to Neesmith. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. Shooting foul. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time.
The previous play is under review.
Instituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier.
The ruling on the floor stands.
Is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. And
he sinks the second.
Tyrese Halliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
MP kicks to George. And a wide open look for MP. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Jackson. Now Halliburton. On the wing, Mathurin. Pocket 6. And stolen by Song. Now, here's MP. He's got 29 points. That'll do it for the first half. Game time. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
31. Center. Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far.
I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game is close, but it could turn on them unless they up the effort.
I agree. If they...
Looking at this series for the Indiana. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
So on the floor for Washington, MP out there with McCollum. Then it's Corey Kispert. Then it's Paul George. And it's Sarr in at the 5.
We call that a Sarr slam, and his teammates are absolutely loving it.
Halliburton with it. Pass to Nembhard. McCollum against Halliburton. Tipped away. Stolen by McCollum. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Good on the bucket. And the Wizards lead by 4.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Nembhard finds Mathurin. Back to Nembhard. And the rejection by MP. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Stolen by Jackson. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And finished off by Halliburton.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you the versatility he has at the offensive end.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Thank you, everyone. Come on, let me hear you.
Washington's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
Nembhard. There's the lob to Jackson. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Here's Halliburton. He's got 17. MP outside. Watch out, MP finishing the drive.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Mathurin against George. Siakam outside. Halliburton in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. They lead by 1. MP comes right back with a 3.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
It's Nembhard on the wing. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, you don't see that often from Andrew Nembhard, but he says, let me finish this with authority.
And a wide open look for McCollum. A 3 off the mark.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Now Mathurin.
Minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Shoots a fader. Jackson finds Nembhard. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The 3 from MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Bob's jacked in. Washington leading now by 8. Jarris Walker out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Huff in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Huff. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, George. Back to MP. Launches a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 43 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And Walker kicks to McConnell. Here's Huff, defended by Bagley. Siakam misses.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a 3 of his own there.
Pass to Coulibaly. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pacers trail by 14. Siakam outside. Now here's McConnell. Defended by Carrington. Huff passes to Walker. For 3, Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Wizards leading by 14. Pass to Coulibaly. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They have yet to put up any points here in the 4th. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside, Siakam. Now Jackson. And it's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Nembhard against MP. Let's lose a 3. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Back to Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Jackson setting the pick here for Mathurin. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Drained from outside.
And with that 3-ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by Washington.
MP outside. 1:39 left to play here in the 4th. Outside George. MP. Off target from outside. Pacers trail by 17.
And game 3 will go into record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Wizards.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Well, knowing where his teammate was the whole time, Nembhard drawing the defenders and then pops it out to the three-point line.
And Sarr throws it down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Stolen by George. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Buries the deep ball. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And yep, another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. MP against Nembhard. And here's MP for three. And that one drops.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing
You said in your pregame video that you were feeling healthy, but you look like you're dealing with something fairly serious. How were you able to pull this one out, MP? Talk to me.
Yeah, I wanted to set the tone that there's no excuses. So I played down the illness pre-game, but my teammates, man, they knew I was going through it and they lifted me up.
Some people are calling this your flu game.
I take pride in my ability to overcome adversity, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Sorry. There's only one MJ, and I ain't there yet. You know, not yet anyway.
Well, it's time to rest up, MP.
Oh, man, I appreciate that.
Back to you, Kevin.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke,
Okay, so story time. When I was in Europe, I had a rough start to the season. And that's because the adjustment to the pro game was tough for me. I didn't speak the language, and an airline had even lost one of my bags. Now to think about it, I lost a pair of my favorite Jordans.
Oh, not the J's.
Yeah. Yeah, I was moping around during one of my first practices because of that, and a teammate came up to me and he said, MP, everyone's life is hard. Yours, mine, the people in the stands. Nobody cares about your problems.
Talk about tough love.
True story, yeah. He didn't like me at first either, but he helped me whether he knew it or not.
And how'd he do that?
He snapped me out of it. Out of all my self-pity, it was gone. You know, I realized that I was dealing with something, but so what? And I had to ask myself, okay, I can try to overcome it, or I can give up. What kind of person do you want to be?
That actually makes sense, I'm not gonna lie.
Right. So, here we are. We've had a few things go against us this series, but so what? Everyone's going through something. And we've got a chance to go to the conference finals if we win one more game. One more.
All right, so how you feeling about your chances?
Bro, I am ready to run through a brick wall for this win. And nothing's gonna slow me down. I promise you that.
No, last time I snuck in some kale, she saw a little green bit, and now every day she asks.
feeling you, MP.
Pacers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter a court for indirect play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Pacers mascot mini flags will be handed out by Boomer. Autographs are available for the first 100 fans. Bring the whole family out for the next Pacers game.
A reminder that you can still purchase tickets for any upcoming games at the ticket booth or on our website.
Game 4, Eastern semifinals. The Washington Wizards have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched?
Welcome to 2K Sports and Game 4 of the Eastern. Taking a look at the Wizards, it's a 3-0 series, and they're trying to avoid the sweep. So let me ask you, is this series over?
Well, I mean, you never know in the NBA. But BA, unless we see something drastic change tonight, I think this series is a wrap.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. We've got Alex Sarr. C.J. McCollum is out there with MP. Then there's Paul George and a Champagny at power forward. Back to Siakam. The rebound by MP.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Takes the three. And the Wizards with another three.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Siakam outside. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Pass to Halliburton. Takes a three. Washington with a rebound. And they've been looking very strong here in the postseason. Going undefeated now, 7 games in a row. Had a nice rest after round 1 and a chance tonight to close out and punch a ticket to the conference finals.
They are definitely playing excellent basketball, both sides of the ball. But as we've seen before, the closeout games are the toughest. They're in a commanding position, but tonight could be the toughest battle they've had so far.
Siakam for three. Paul George pulls down the board, and it's Wizards ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points from deep. MP, and again it's Washington with a three.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Thanks, everybody.
Neesmith with it, working on George. Nembhard for three. Here's Jackson. Soft touch off the glass.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
MP outside. For three. Oh boy, not what you want to see here, folks. MP is in a lot of pain, and it appears that he hurt his ankle on that last play. You can feel the shock of his teammates right now.
Yeah, hopefully it's not as bad as it looked. Certainly they'll need to take MP and have the trainer look at his ankle, but I don't know if we'll...
Third corner?
Wizards trail by 14. We have an update on MP. He will be returning to play tonight. Looks like he'll be out there to start the second half. A huge boost for this team.
Yeah, they're saying it's a high ankle sprain. Not sure how serious it is, but either way, I'm sure it's going to be tough to play on. And this could be one of those moments where the entire team gets sent into overdrive with MP coming back.
Halliburton, no good.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
MP against Nimhart, and finished off by Sarr.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Pacers leading by 9. Jackson outside. Nimhart outside. Pass to Siakam. Here's Neesmith. And here's Halliburton. From downtown, it's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Pacers lead by 12.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
From deep, MP. Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Nimhart outside. Spins. MP with the block.
Oh, that is a big-time block. MP saying no, no.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Halliburton on the wing. McCollum defends. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Nice job capitalizing inside by Tyrese Halliburton. You know, he's capable of doing damage down there when given the opportunity.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers was simply terrific. He added 55 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. Might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Siakam outside. Halliburton outside. Jackson with a screen on McCollum. Halliburton misses.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 29 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Again, Halliburton missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Sarr.
Oh, man. Between his size and mobility, Sarr is the perfect lob threat.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. McCollum against Halliburton. Nimhart outside. Outside for Halliburton. His 5 to shoot. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A new lineup here for Indiana. A big group substitution here for Washington. George, he's checked in for Sarr. Kispert comes in for Champagny. Koulibaly, he's checked in for George. And it's Carrington in for McCollum. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter. McConnell left side. Pass to Walker. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
McConnell, right side. Pass to Matherin. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And Matherin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
MP way outside. And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Whew. That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so after 3 quarters of play, some great offensive output in this one. It's all tied up. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Washington trailing. From deep, MP connects from downtown. MP's got 38 points.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Siakam for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Did he?
Oh, yeah!
My! He did!
What an incredible shot!
Wow!
Yes, indeed.
Siakam, pass to Huff. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to MP. Fires from way outside. Indiana with a rebound.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
A big group substitution here for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Huff. Neesmith comes in for Walker. Nimhart, he's checked in for Matherin. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for McConnell. And Washington will go for a different look here. Sarge checked in for George. Champagny comes in for Kispert. George, he's checked in for Coulibaly. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Carrington. 4 on the clock. Nimhart fires. He's off from 3.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
MP rips one from long range.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Oh, the long ball, no good.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son. Huge bucket by MP. You know he's got to be feeling good after that one went down.
Halliburton, Nimhart outside. The 3 is in.
Still young in this league, but Nimhart showing tons of confidence in the big moment.
From way back, and good. There's another.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Halliburton. Let's loose for 3. Oh, he can't hit it.
Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
MP. Yes, sir. From way outside.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Halliburton outside. No good from 3.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has to...
Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range, putting on a show on the big stage. Halliburton against McCollum, using the glass to lay it in.
When Halliburton wants the bucket, he gets the bucket.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
The free ball is down!
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Wizards.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them. Connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Book it! That one goes!
Halliburton makes the right play most of the time. He's just a steady hand out there. Great poise and vision.
MP! Good! Another from three.
And he's notched the third most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
Yes, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's for that matter. He has been unstoppable. And the Washington Wizards will move on. It's a clean sweep.
A good win for you guys tonight, MP, and some standout play from you on the defensive end.
Yeah, we wanted this one. And I hope you could see that. Something happens after you make enough defensive stands in a game that the fans pick up on it. It gets personal, you know? Like, everyone's dialed up to 11. 1-1. We were dialed up tonight.
Sure were, MP. Thank you so much.
Let's go.
Let's go. BA, over to you.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot. Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching.
All right, I'm here with MP, the man, the myth, the legend, as he helps his team move on to the conference finals in his rookie season. How you feeling, bro?
Invisible! Unless this entire team gets struck by lightning, we're cruising through the next round. I'm talking 4 straight dubs.
Hold up, you guaranteeing the sweep?
I'm guaranteeing the sweep, Xander. And they can put that on their bulletin board, too. After what we've been through, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna feel like light work. Let's go!
A remarkably gutsy game from MP as he shakes off injury to lead his team to a series-clinching victory. I'm told the team is not worried about his status moving forward, and MP himself has said he's good to go for the conference final.